Hey guys, how's it been? I look ratchet. I'm sorry. The lighting though. Let me see. One moment. Hey guys, so today what I'm gonna be talking about is the time I got suspended from school. Now, if you go to my school and you're watching this, you probably already know this story. And it's really funny when I look back at it, but alright, I'll just tell you the story. If you guys have seen my most embarrassing moment video, it was around my sophomore year of high school. So basically, it was me and this girl. I'm not going to say her name. We'll just call her Maria. So me and this girl, Maria, we were really cool during sophomore year. We were like best friends. And she was kind of like the type that, you know, she's like the rebel type. She sneaks out of her house. Smokes weed and all that stuff. And so one day, me and her, we decided that we wanted to have a weed brownie. So, and mind you, a backstory. We already, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've smoked weed before. We tried to, like, do it in the bathrooms. We were so stupid, like, back then. We were so stupid. So yeah, we decided one day we wanted a weed brownie, and I offered to pay. It was 20 bucks each, which was really expensive, but I just did it anyway, and I paid for her, and we both had a weed brownie, and we were so stupid. We ate all of it, like, at one time, but we didn't know you were supposed to, like, eat portions of it. We just ate the whole thing, and that whole, like, because we took it in the middle. Well, not in the middle. What am I talking about? Before school started. So we took it like around 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock maybe. And class started at 7:20. And so we took it, we ate it, and class, like, it didn't kick in right away. It kicked in probably like third or fourth period, which is around 11, 10 o'clock. And I was just like on it. I was so high. And I walked down the hallway to go to my fourth period, and the security guard, I was so stupid back then because I always walked that way and we always talk like normally. I walked down that way again, and basically he was like, "Stephanie, come here," and I was like, "Oh shit." But I walked over there and he looked in my eyes and he was like, "Come with me," and I was like, "What, am I in trouble?" And then he's like, "No, just come with me." And then he started talking to all these security guards, because we have 6 security guards. So he started talking to all of them, and he's like, "Look at her eyes, look at her eyes." And then I was really clueless. I was like, "What are you guys doing?" But in my head, I'm like, I hope I didn't get caught or anything. So basically, they took me downstairs, and they started questioning me, and they were like, "Where'd you get it? You know, how'd you get it? Who gave it to you?" Like, just the basic questions. And they looked on the cameras. I didn't write anybody out. I didn't even write out the person who gave me the weed brownie. I just said, "I don't know, I just took it, like, I don't know what happened," or whatever, some stupid shit. And they called Maria down, and they asked her, and she, like, spilled all the beans. Like, she's just like, "He gave this to me, he gave this to us, it was this much, all of that." And I'm like, oh my god, like, why would you tell them that? And my mom, no, the principal, the assistant principal, she called my mom. Well, first she called my dad, and she's like, "You know, your daughter is high right now. She is in school, she's high." And he's like, "What? Oh my god." And he started, like, freaking out, but he wasn't, like, he was calm about it. And then she said, "You have to pick her up. She's suspended from school for 5 days." And he didn't pick me up. My mom picked me up, and she stormed in the school like she was about to slap me in the face. And she stormed in there so upset, and she was so mad. And I was like, oh my goodness, what have I done? And so then she comes, and she basically really mad at me. She yells at me in front of everybody, and I was recommended 5-day suspension. But they said I had to take drug classes, and if I took drug classes for a month, then I could be suspended for 3 days. And I took drug classes, and let me tell you, that drug class was the best drug class. We didn't even talk about drugs. we just talked about how our day was, and like everybody there, they were like overdosing on cocaine and meth, and I'm just like, yeah, I just did a weed brownie, and it was so awkward. It was so weird, and yeah, that's basically my story. I don't really have a lot of exciting things to say. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was my story, how I got suspended for a weed brownie. Yeah. And then now, since I'm a senior, they always bring it up, and they're like, hey, remember when you got suspended? And we all like laugh about it. But back, like, it was really bad, because afterwards I was like, my parents were strict with me. Like, they were hard on me. But yeah, learn your lesson and don't ever do weed. Weed is really bad for you. Don't ever smoke or anything. Take it from my perspective. Just don't be a bad example. So don't do weed, don't do drugs, guys, okay? It's not good for you. And yeah, that's basically it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want me to do some more videos. And yeah, be nice to people. Because being nice. This light though. Being nice is nice. Bye, guys.
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the
Are you kidding?